about once every year or once every trip, I have to check or add brake fluid to my master cylinder, and it looks like today's the day. It shows the brake symbol on my dashboard, and like I said, usually about once a year or once a trip, I need to attend to that. So I'm going to show you the easy way. The easy way to add the right amount of brake fluid to the master cylinder on a 454 Chev motor, 1993. Stay tuned. All right, so I have put brake fluid into Bessie before. And when I first started doing that, I would take off the doghouse and I would look way down into, oh, there it is. And I would reach my arm all the way in and take off the cap and then get back in there again. And then I'd get a long funnel, and yeah, it was a bit of a mess. And then I realized, hey, the master brake cylinder is right there. So I can gain access from it from right where I'm standing. Well, how do I see into it? Well, I can reach up and take the lid off. So I just use my phone, record up there, bring it back down, watch on my phone and say, oh yeah, there it is. And that's the compartment that doesn't have enough brake fluid. And then I can just reach in there, add. And then if I want to, I can videotape one more time, make sure it's added to the right amount, and then put the lid back on. It's a piece of cake. It's easy. So I'm gonna get down there. The hard part is actually getting lined up and getting it done. So, you know, if you're gonna pick a place to do brake work or, you know, add on fluids, why not a cool place like Minnesota with the Laura Ingalls Wilder Museum? Why not? You know, Pa would not disagree. So here we go. All right, I'm gonna open the hood, see if I can get some more visual on what I'm aiming at. I'll be right back. Sometimes when I'm working on stuff, I go cooter style and turn my hat backwards. But I think I should line this up. I should be able to remember where it is. I think for sure it's right there. Yep, I'm touching it. All right. I'm gonna make sure I don't mess up the lid. All right, there's the lid. I'm gonna put it upside, no, I'm gonna do this. There we go. So the small container reservoir is at the back and the big one is at the front. Now I gotta get eyes on what I've just exposed. So I gotta use my phone to do that. Try number 3. All right, try number 3 I got there. I know that it is the small compartment that needs fluid. So now the job is reach in there and pour some into where I need it. And hopefully not get fluid everywhere. So let me reach in there and see, first of all, what I'm... Okay, there is the large reservoir, there's the small one. All right. All right, wish me luck.
Big brake fluid.
I think I'm gonna crank that wheel and get it out of the way. I got the wheel turned. I did the wheel turning. Lisa's holding the camera for just a second. Just a second.
Listen, if I hold the camera this way, I have no idea what I'm filming because I can't see anything. I have no
look
viewfinder. You're hilarious.
There. All right, now give me back the camera. What are you waiting for? I'm kidding. Hey, go and enjoy yourself. Okay.
Hey guys, we just arrived in Minnesota. We're here so that Kent can go visit some of his family heritage at the Yellow Medicine County Historical Society in Granite Falls. But just before you get to Granite Falls, when you're coming from the south, is Walnut Grove. Guess what Walnut Grove is all about? You got it! Little House on the Prairie. And my kids are huge fans of Little House. I'm a huge fan. So oh, are you a fan too, Tansy? You're a fan of Little House on the Prairie? Yeah? Okay. Well, I'll let you know how it goes. I kind of doubt that they'll let dogs in there, so I'm leaving her in the rig. Kent's going to be out here with her. I'm not actually going into the museum and stuff. I'm just going to poke around the gift store. Let's go check out the Laura Ingalls Wildlife Museum. You're so loud. What's the matter? What's the matter with Tansy? Pomeranians are loud. Hey guys, if you are ever in Walnut Grove, Minnesota, I do recommend popping in. They have a beautiful gift store, lots of different things to choose from, and I'm sure the museum's amazing. We just have to get going. We don't have enough time to go through it, but yeah, there were lots of people popping in here and going in while I was shopping. So
yeah, I've been told there's dioramas from the original TV series and the fireplace and all those other things that are in here. And I was talking to Kathy, and yeah, she was telling me all about it. So,
but what happened to your video?
Oh, I didn't record it. I had my hand up there. I had the button pushed, and yeah, I need to, put on the stick so that I know that it's done.
That's a good idea. All right, we can hear our little dog freaking out, so we're gonna hit the road, and we'll catch up with you soon. Bye.
That's right. Like, did you see the water tower? Walnut Grove? Like, oh, this gives me all the room I need. Okay, good. Here we go. All right. Let's get my head in there and see it so I know exactly what I'm aiming at. All right, hat off. Huh. Well, that's not easy to do. This is harder than I expected, harder than I remember. Just can't see what I want to do. All right. All right, we're gonna do it the other way. Start the vehicle, turn the wheel the opposite direction, and that just might give me what I'm looking for. And what's the goal? The goal is to replace the fluid that is needing to be replaced, and number two, having a little bit more solid brakes. Brakes are pretty good, but we are on the flats, so okay, here we go. All right, got the wheel turned the opposite direction. That gives me, oh yeah, a lot of play here. I just don't want to get brake fluid on myself. All right, shooting in the dark. Here we go. All right, recording. Here we go. All right, we're gonna start the vehicle, see if I've solved it, and then I will put the lid back on. I am confident that starting it and having the lid off, if I go really slowly with the brakes, is fine. Of course, I have a Pomeranian with me, but we'll see. All right. First of all, the brake fluid light is off, so that's a good thing. Nice and slow. Nice solid brakes at the bottom. Well, two things. Brakes are solid and better. And there's no brake light on the dash, which means I need to put the lid back on, clean it all up, and we're good to go. So there, got it back. Just need to get this lid back on correctly. There, that's on correctly. And the lock bar is now on also, which holds that lid in there forever. So all I need to do now, put this brake fluid back, not much left, need to replace that, and put this mat away, clean my hands, and we can continue.
So we're gonna hit the road and we'll catch up with you soon. Bye.
That's right.